I had a client the other day that was struggling to figure out how to get activity up on a day overall, and the discussion shifted to talking about strategies we can make to leak it in throughout the day and eliminate any friction to making it happen. We came up with a few strategies that might help you out. The first strategy that we talked about is stolen straight from James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, great one you should check out. And it is about anchoring a new habit you're trying to put in with something that you're already doing. And so in this case, if you're making coffee in the same spot every single day, we talked about right then and there is where we're gonna bang out our first set of some squats and some push-ups. Incline push-ups on a counter, some sink squats literally holding onto the sink in the kitchen. You knock out 10 of each and move on with it. You could apply this concept throughout the day to a number of different habits: brushing your teeth, going to the bathroom, right before you drive to work, something that you already do all day long that we can put in. And bonus would be if you schedule a reminder right at the time that you do that, so it pops up on your phone and it's tied to the habit you're doing, and so we knock it out from both ways. The second thing that we came up with is reducing friction to making something happen. This individual did have some weights that they had at home, but they were all the way down in the basement, not in their office where they spend all day long working. So we took a pair of 20-pound dumbbells, we moved them up to the office, and we picked 3 moves that they were just gonna choose one from to do every 2 hours throughout the day. We've reduced the friction by moving the dumbbells closer to where we are. We came up with a plan for actual options we could use to execute and make happen, and we picked a time frame with reminders to make sure it happened throughout the day. So we're just eliminating friction to this new activity everywhere. The third strategy for this individual, because they do thrive in ways in which they can actually track where they are now versus where they're gonna be later. And so we put in an actual daily tracking thing of their step count, with the goal being, can you do 10% more per day than you did last week? And so if they were averaging just 2,500 steps a day, all they had to do was get 250 more per day the next week, and so on and so on. And we tracked it. We created a spreadsheet. This write down how many steps they got each day for that next few weeks. And so as a result, we had increased daily step count, we had increased focus movement via the weight training, and we just had increased awareness of how much we're moving by tying it to some activities that we're already doing. These are 3 strategies that we can extrapolate to farther and farther out ideas and goals and habits that you could put in to give it a shot.